All right, so today's video, we're gonna be watching a cheater, but like basically we're gonna try to figure out if they are cheated. This one is an interesting one. We are recording this intro after, so I definitely want to let me know what you think in the comments too on if they are. It's a very interesting one, so we'll let you see. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the YouTube. Appreciate y'all. Leave a comment. It all helps. Enjoy the video. Okay, this has to be the one, right? They say that they're aimbotting. It's the Widow Hanzo right here. This is the Widow. They said the best way to see them cheating is from 1455 all the way to the end of the game. Let's see. Nice storm arrow. Do we have a chance? The shots have been good so far. Do we have our first one? I know, that's what I'm saying. They had walls up, right? No, they didn't have walls up. Yeah, you hear the Widow though, but like No, they're okay, they're cheating. I think they're cheating. There's zero chance they heard the Sigma like that. You can't hear the Sigma. I think we found a cheater. Because like the Sigma has no footsteps and they didn't have walls up unless they had a storm arrow there, are cheated. So like they do hear the Widow. That part they hear. But the question is like, it feels like they knew the Sigma was there. You see that? And that's kind of where I was like, right there. Like these are the things that are very subtle, but I just can't tell if like they see that. Like watch, like watch this. They're like, oh, there's a Widow to my right. I see the Widow. Let me get them. And then they're like, oh, wait a second. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, I don't. Wow. Unless I'm missing something here, does it not seem like they're cheating? Like right, like you can see it. Like, and the reason why you'll see some inconsistency sometimes with this is because it's a projectile. So like some of the, I'm telling you. I think they're cheated. The Orisa top left, right? Remember the Orisa that was up here? Around here, I feel like you'll see the, I don't ever 0.25, but I'll look into it. Like, it's, I don't know how to explain it.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
This is fun. No wonder Flats will pause this. It extends the video out by an hour and a half, and you get to sit here and pretend you. Like, yeah, I see them saying right over there. You see them moving on the. You know what I mean? This is great. Let's go when they're on Widow.
Pitiful.
You can see through those bushes, but like it's very tough. Okay, this is. I feel like they are cheated. Am I wrong? Yeah, it feels like they have wall hacks, and then like they also have an aimbot, but it's not like a hard aimbot. See, I haven't watched enough cheating VODs, obviously, but like so far, my tell or take on this one, so far it looks like they are. Look at the Widow. Oh, okay, that right there does it for me. That right there. They don't even have the map awareness. So they think that like seeing this Widow through the wall or the Life Weaver, whoever they're looking at in a second here, and they're going, oh, they're right there in front of me. I'm gonna be able to get this kill. Then they peek and they go, oh crap, this isn't an angle. Like you can't see through here. Watch, like they're looking. So they're like, okay, I'm gonna jump headshot them. They zoom in and guess what? They're just a wall. Is it tier 1? They are. Right? There's no way they're not. What's their reaction right now? This is the stuff where you can really see what they're doing. Yeah. They know the Zen's going around the corner. Yeah. Like you see what I see right there, right? Is it just me? If you're playing against a Widow, are you gonna sit unscoped looking in a general area doing absolutely nothing when you're playing Widow? You notice how they stood there? And the reason why is because on their screen, they see the Widow to the left, so they're trying to play it off like, oh, I don't know the Widow's there. I don't know the Widow's there, right? So what they do is rather than just like, they're like, okay, I'm gonna play this like I don't know the Widow's there, and then eventually I'm gonna do a random grapple to the floor and then start scoping in on the Widow. That right there seems obvious to me. Am I wrong?
I am on fire. Everyone follow me.
See, they know the Widow's not peeking them right now. See, that's so they know they can take the wide angle because they can see the... Hey, you'll get healed up. It's fine. Okay, now let's see their reaction. Yeah. Okay, that was Who pinged the Widow? Okay, it's the other TPS. Okay, now they have walls up. So let's see the Widow's reaction to the walls. There are pings from their teammates, so I will... When it comes to the pings, I'll give them the benefit there, even though obviously... Yeah, okay. I will give the benefit of the doubt on pings. I won't... They have walls up. Remember, chat, anything goofy during this, they have walls up. So once again, I'll give benefit on this, okay? Your walls are done now. Sombra. So they haven't used Venom Mine once? Maybe they're just too OP with Venom Mine, and that's where people would really start to think they're cheating, right? Because imagine if they started using Venom Mine really early right now, and like dominating with Venom Mine, I think that's where people would be like, oh wait, are you cheating? You get what I'm saying? So there could be that, and obviously, you know, good Venom Mines. Yep. Okay, now they're on Hanzo, so they're off Widow. And chat knows me. I'm usually pretty like chill on like when I watch like this stuff, but I feel like they're cheating. Am I wrong? I just feel like they are. I just don't see a place where they're not. At least this one's been exciting. All the other ones we looked at today, they were not cheating. This one... Holy crap. Best Storm Arrow player I've seen in a long time. They are. I really think they are. It doesn't... Yeah. It's so obvious in those situations. Am I wrong? If they look where the Widow's at, I wonder if they'll do that. Well, they know the wall. I don't know, actually. Yes.
Emongg, I missed you.
Listen, it's almost been too good. Like, that shot's a possible shot as Hanzo. But, like, it just... I don't know. I feel like I'm playing a game of guess if they're cheating right now. Does that make sense? Because I can't... I think they are. Yeah, I think they are. That's my take. My take is that his positioning alone has been kind of the telltale sign of, like, they're probably cheating. And, like, what I mean by that is, like, you'll see how they'll constantly be in spots that are just like, okay, see, that's clearly, chat. Yeah, I'm sold. I'm sold. I think I've seen enough to where, like, their aim gets really obvious. And, like, you'll start to see it. Like, it gets, like, really goofy. I'm gonna say so far it's pretty obvious.
I'm with you. Sniper, don't get caught.
Do you see how confident they are, too? Like, that they're not gonna have to deal with somebody? I don't really have any doubts at this point. I'll finish out the rest of the game to see if they are, but, like... I just think with the way that they position... The way that when they know where somebody is, they angle themselves and they play it very goofy, it makes me feel like they're cheating. I want to point out to you, chat, they don't have walls up right now. Like, just to go back for a second, they don't have walls here, and then watch. They don't know the map, so they angle this way to aim up at the Widow. But they don't know the map. So they were like, oh, wait a second. Even though, like, listen, I'll give benefit of you can hear them, but, like, you can tell that they know they're there, and they're just trying to set up for the aim to kill them, and they're like, oh, wait a second. That's nowhere. And then, they are. 100%.
Spiders
See?
are solitary creatures.
And I did see that. What the heck was that? No, yeah, okay. It's the same. It's these subtle things, chat, that I feel like have made it the most obvious. And like I said, in Overwatch, sometimes you're gonna have this moment happen, right? Where like, you know, you can watch a VOD back and you'll aim at people randomly through walls, etc. But how consistently have you seen this player go to pre-aim somewhere where a player is, and then they go, uh-oh, wait a second, because they don't know the map well. So like they clearly are like cheating, but they don't know like the map, and they don't understand angles on these maps. So like the majority of the time, they're aiming at people through walls because they don't know the map well. You see what I'm saying? They know the Widow's there, by the way, too. You'll see in a sec, yeah. And like, you'll watch them like wall climb to try to go to like some spot, but they don't have like the mechanics yet for that to consistently do it. So they like, they'll hit every one of these amazing shots, but when it comes to anything else, it's like they're lost. Damn. This is where it gets really goofy, right? This is where they pre-aim the Sigma, remember? Obviously, there's walls in the Widow. We know that. Now, chat, when you see that, what does that say to you? When you see them do that, and that's their reaction to a Widow there, you go, okay. You were getting away with a lot of stuff in these plays, but like, things like that is where you go, okay. They had walls there, right? Now listen. You can hear the grapple too, but then I go to this part of it where it's just like, their reaction is to do this. You see? And then they hit the shot and they're like, oh, that was supposed to kill them. See? And then they just like, okay, we're gonna wait. They go for the soul. They're gonna look for the Widow. They're gonna look for the Widow. Boom. And it goes back to what I said. You can hear a footstep, but their map awareness is so bad that like everything else that they're doing doesn't align. Then this part, we watched a little bit of this, but we'll keep watching. It just like, it feels like they didn't want to lose the game. So they started towards the end to get a little bit more like, they're gonna be doing things like this. This was a unique interaction with them, but this is where I think they tried to rush their kills multiple times and they just kept moving away. That was clean right there. Am I clean? Okay, so here's my take. I think they're cheating. That's it. That's where I'm at. I saw enough to where like they were pre-aiming way too many spots. They played very different based off of where they knew a player was. Obviously, there was moments of like their teammates having good pings, and I'll give benefit of the doubt there. But like everything I've seen so far is I think they're cheating. Like, and the way they aimed, the way that their movement was off, the way they just weren't playing well. Like, in my opinion, I think they were cheating. Straight up. I feel like it was pretty obvious to it, too. At least in my opinion, that they ended up, towards the end, also kind of turned it on a little bit. So, this also was, by the way, chat, to give more context, this was a Silver 1 game. Like, this is a Silver 1 game. Like, there's no way that player would be in Silver with that aim to begin with. So it very much feels like they're a Silver player who tried cheating. You get what I'm saying? To give context.